yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Here's Goff. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
MVP award? Check. League leader in yards and touchdowns? Check. How does he top the season he had last year? I don't know. But Patrick Mahomes.
Super Bowl champs since the Patriots in the 03-04 seasons. So we're going on 20 years here. What kind of chances do you give the Chiefs of pulling it off?
But here's the thing about this team. Culture, a word we use almost too often, is really ingrained in a positive way in Kansas City. Not only do they believe, but they've got to have it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Oh, fine work. 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught at the 1. 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown. Come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. Goff now looks to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left. Off to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to the Porter. And he's going to be out of the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Goff. And that is, it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in Week 1.
Getting in short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him in on 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be taken down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Pass. Timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he will take it on in for
Only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing. They're run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. First down, Lions.
Goff on 1st down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs set.
Put the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker. Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down, and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And this drive, Brandon, it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this works out quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now, start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
This to the corner, right side. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw. Goff. This pass down the field for Gibbs. Oh, everything falling apart now, and be taken down after a short pickup.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's enough to pick up the first. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. 42 yards.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a shot taken on for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals, just something magical.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Taken in by Laporta. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw. That's to the sideline. Ford, he got 4 on 3rd down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Goff. Williams loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover.
Coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Lions that time.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And to get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll only get this to completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. Come the Lions now. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's got right on the short, 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best run, which is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You want to